Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up.
Good.
Or laughed them off.
Right.
Sometimes both.
Yeah.
But we never took them seriously.
We should lock them up still.
We should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son.
At least since that episode of Maury.
No ambition, no direction, no plans for the future.
Except doing shots.
Heritage, one he chose to deny.
Well, he didn't know he was John Delancey's son. That changes everything.
He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something.
Their keys.
The apple.
This apple, as you can plainly tell, is a golden delicious.
Eden. Bits of ancient technology.
Yikes! That sunbeam almost hit us.
Some found. All of them dangerous. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars.
They went through a big image makeover a little while ago.
Yeah, their new logo is a lot less, murdery.
Yeah.
I do. After all, I've seen the truth.
Turns out I could handle it.
In the horror of the
Handled it pretty well, really.
A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors.
As long as they're cool.
Power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened.
Lots of people hiding in haystacks, as it turns out.
The spoils went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do. And the Templars have the upper hand these days.
Well, they make a compelling argument. They have a sword, they've got really nice suits.
Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last.
Jeez.
Everyone's
No
last.
pressure, huh? Stakes really went
It all
up.
comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets.
And had a lot of implied Italian sex.
He used
Yeah.
another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think.
Well, he got a cool hoodie, so that's something.
Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does.
Well, they're going to be disappointed when they learn that nothing
Guide
happened.
us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization. the ones who came
You
before,
repent.
race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones.
This was a perfectly reasonable, believable story about two organizations that battled through time and a guy who can go into the memories of his ancestors. And then they had to make it complicated.
Armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio.
The abilities of Altair and the knowledge of Ezio were useless.
Stand at his side, ready to support him however we can.
Ideally from behind cover.
Is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
So thanks for that one, Desmond. Oh. Guys, could you put me in the Animus so I could absorb the memories of an ancestor who didn't get car sick? Oh.
Hello? This is some seriously action-packed stuff going on here. All right.
Well, hey, it's the Assassin Morning Show on 10.31.12. We have too many numbers.
I think that might be the date.
That makes more sense. Yeah, you're probably right.
We're here.
Okay. I assume that's why we stopped.
Hey, Desmond, you want to help us with these road cases? No?
I think he got being a dick from his ancestors, too.
As well as his giant nostrils.
Yeah, but he had that before the Animus.
True.
Let's go.
Assassin's Creed 3. Let's spelunk.
A round thing? Wait a minute. I have a round thing. I can solve this puzzle.
Okay, now this is important. Do not look directly at the apple. It'll char your retinas right out of your head.
Ooh, pinch my finger. Did somebody really write poot on the wall in graffiti?
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
He must have been playing Far Cry.
Yeah, there's a lot of C.S. Lewis quotes in games these days. I don't think you really need the glow stick when you have the glowing magical apple.
Desmond, you want to help us with no? All right.